Have you ever hooked up with an ex, Nick?
My ex or your ex?
Damn. So Nick, today's question comes from Fonzie. Fonzie says, Hey guys! So my issue is, I can't stop hooking up with my recently ex-girlfriend. We're both not dating anyone, and I did the dumping, so she's the one initiating it. What do I do? I enjoy hooking up, but I know she thinks we're moving towards getting back together, and I don't want that. Dude, Fonzie, you answered your own question. You gotta stop.
Stop, man.
Oh, man.
Stop. Every time, just think of it this way. Every time you do it, a small part of your soul dies. And it will eventually lead to you being evil.
That's really what it comes down to, is you're being a bad person. Like, you're misleading your ex-girlfriend. Obviously, like, whether or not she's your ex-girlfriend, like, there was emotion there. Like, you cared about her. You should care about her. She's a person, you know? If you want to have sex with other people, that's great, but like, have sex with people that are interested in having sex, you know? Not somebody that is looking to get back in a relationship with you.
Yeah, because basically what's happening is this. She's thinking that if she gives you what you want, you will eventually reciprocate, and you are lying to her right now. You're being dishonest, and that's the unfortunate truth. And you know it, that's why you're asking that question. So you gotta just break it off clean, man. Because the other problem is this, you are headed toward it, and at a certain point, you're gonna have that conversation, and it's gonna be even harder, no pun intended, down the road.
And it's hard too, because it's like, when something's so easy like that, it's hard to say no to, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
It's just like, when you've been there before, it's something familiar, so it's just like, you can kind of easily fall back into it. But the thing is, you kind of set the stage already, and you completed the sentence of, but she thinks it might be something more, and I don't. And that's a problem. If you and your ex-girlfriend were both on the same page about stuff, I think that's a different story.
Yeah, but either way though, I gotta be honest, either way, someone's gonna get emotionally connected again.
Yeah.
You can't, it's very hard for people who have dated, who like have been in love and have broken up and then get back together physically. 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna get back together. You're gonna end up back in that relationship, and whatever the problem was that led to you breaking up in the first place, it's still gonna be there.
And amplified. Like, chances are, it's gonna be even worse than it was before.
Yep.
Because there was all of this like other stuff involved, and then it just turns into a fight of you were just having sex.
I'll tell you, the problem though is the sex is like better when it's taboo, when you're not supposed to be doing it. And you know you're not supposed to be doing it, so it makes the sex so much better. I've been down that road, you've been there.
I get that, I get it.
It's just, you know what, at the end of the day, you gotta look forward, you gotta start thinking with this head and be like, you know what, I'm gonna do me a solid 6 months from now and just get out of this relationship now, clean.
Yeah,
get out of it clean.
You gotta look out for her, man. You gotta care about other people. Like, it's such a difficult thing, and like, this is like friends with benefits on steroids. You know,
this is not friends with benefits.
It's like, this is a relationship that is no longer with benefits. And that's gonna go bad, man.
Oh no, this is bad. You're in bad territory right now, man. Just back out slowly and just cut the cord.
So ladies and gentlemen, that's Love and Sex Stuff, the show where Tim Gettys and Nick Scarpino give you advice on love and sex. Go to kindafunny.com/loveandsex, fill out the form, and every Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific, we will give you our beautiful videos about love and sex stuff, answering your questions, all your stuff. This is great, Nick. I love this. Just us sitting at the willow tree.
It's beautiful. Yeah. I might take a nap.